Yo, hey, what's up guys? In today's video, I wanted to show you how to do Amius solo with another champion, full auto, but then I discovered a bug that is this time actually not good for us. It's actually a bad thing for us. But what am I talking about? Do you guys remember the good old days? I will call them the good old days because it was kind of funny, where we used like champions like Mother Cyber and did solo because the boss, for some reason, never used his real skills in his normal form. He was just spamming A1 and that was easily countable by just regeneration set and all that. So overall, the boss didn't heal and it was great for us. And then they came back and they said they're gonna change that, but totally understandable. I understand it. It was a glitch, a bug and all that. I get it. But then they said they're gonna fix it. And yes, they did fix it, but not in the best way for us. So I'm gonna show you who I had in mind for the solo. And I tell you right now, my stats are high, but it is meant for a solo run, so it is not so easy to achieve, I know. But I was trying to do solo. And what happened? I'm gonna show you what happened. So, the concept behind it again, you have a lot of blessings on a champion that does brimstone and something else on damage, and then you can beat the boss. That is basically a thing that is pretty easy to understand. Have HP burns, poisons plus brimstone, and you can beat this boss when you survive. And the boss is supposed to behave like in a certain way. He actually does sometimes, and sometimes he goes totally out of order. We know that. But he is kind of using his skills. Which order? We don't know. Sometimes it feels we just don't know. But what's happening right now with Artak, I don't know why. Yesterday I showed on a nude video that you can actually do it. And it's totally changing right here. First of all, we already saw that he flipped his skills. Usually he does the... Wait for the moment. I'm gonna explain it while it happens. Right now he used this A3. Now he's gonna transform, and there's where the problem is. He's gonna transform now. And might gonna use his A1. Yes, A1. And then might another A1. This time not, but you will see in a little bit that will actually happen. And of course this Artak, he can solo on the end. If you try it often enough. If you let it go 15 times, one of those times probably you will win with the stats I have on my Artak. But it's not all about it. I kind of see the bug right now. A1 the first time. Let's see if he didn't do it a second time. That is good. That's what we want. That's how I would think. Like, okay, he's just flipping around his skills. Who cares? Like, for real, who cares? It is how it is. It doesn't affect you so much. So, hey, let it be like that. But now he's going to transform again. And you will see in a second. Don't worry, I have another two-man team quickly with that Artak that can easily do it full auto, solo and all that. But I want to just quickly show you. Right there. He just did his A1 twice. There was actually no main skill in his other form. And I think that's negative. That could appear in your runs too. And you have no idea why. You maybe think, oh, I have Cycle of Magic or something. Because, yeah. But this Artak doesn't have Cycle of Magic. So, right now, number one A1. If he does his other skill, we would... okay, I survived. Probably not long enough. Wait for it. We survived. But overall, you see what I mean. The thing is still fixed in a good way for them to not let us cheese anymore. What I totally understand, no doubt. That was clearly not intended and all that. But also, please make the negative things for us also clear. Just fix the other side that is actually hurting us more. If he does his A1 2 times in a row, basically your team is dead. Your team is dead. So, but I'm gonna go back. This Artak can solo. I'm gonna show you the stats in a little bit also, no problem. But I wanna kind of show you first of all the bug, and then maybe just another idea where you just go ahead and do like this. And you maybe think, Anchora, isn't she kind of not good for you? Why? Because she's gonna reset all the things and she has on her A1 the chance of resetting other champions. And maybe you don't know it, usually in this boss, resetting your champion is a bad thing. He has counter mechanics for resetting champions. So if you reset, he counters it by by lowering his number on when he goes into his second form. He will basically go in his second form way faster. And if he's in his second form and you do reset, he's gonna do the A1, the super hard hitting thing. So usually it's not a good thing. But if you go 2-man with a couple of champions, food basically, then you can, on Artak, you can navigate the A1 on Artak pretty easy because he lowers his max HP overall, so it's pretty easy that he is the target. Of course, you still need a good Anchorer. She's in my PvP build right now. And every time my Artak is gonna get stunned, slapped, she is gonna receive the debuff. That is really helpful in a 2-man situation because my Artak can just fire his thing more often and get the brimstones more often out, the HP burn, increase them. And when we have revived a champion, like that level whatever, he's just gonna kill that one and basically does his thing more. Usually he's gonna sleep you when he kills one of your champions. But, I said it already, Anchorer is gonna receive Artak sleep and stun and all that. So he can just fire it all. Of course, it's not only Artak in that moment, like when you go it on the end. It could be Mifrala probably, Drex, something that does the damage, has brimstone and all that. So I really do like it. It kind of surprised me, like, that is working? Ah, okay, yeah. When you get the free room to do just your skills all day, then you basically kind of easy kill it. It could be possible at some point that my Anchorer get killed. That's why my Artak's still in his solo build. Even if Anchorer gets killed, maybe I said her name a few times wrong, but if she gets killed, he can still continue and we're just starting from a low position where the boss has just almost no HP anymore or something. So I hope this one is gonna... Not every single run was successful for me, but I tried like 6 times. I just have to press the button, you know, see does it go through or not. So I tried it like 6 times. 4 of them went good, 2 times defeat, so yeah. I probably will save this gear right here on Artak 2. So later on, if that he's available with Anchorer, I'm just gonna use this combo right here, put the gear set on him and then just call it a day. Let's see, it's almost done, but not really. Gonna get stunned, okay. Anchorer gets stunned, the other one not. it's cool. Even the boss is going more crazy and he does all this, he transforms way often, he does his A1 more often. But since he never gets stunned, it's still a good thing. So you come back to your cooldowns, you do the thingies. He's super fast for me right now. And on this one, I think you don't have to be that fast and all that. He was meant to do it solo. Anchorer came in on the end when I discovered the bug. And it worked. So I just want to show you guys. There are many ways on the end how to actually do it. And I'm a little bit more on the test server and trying out other stuff over there. Right now I'm on the live server, but I will maybe think about other like full auto thingies, and you guys seem to be like interested in that. So I think I'm gonna cover that a little bit more. Yeah, come on, he's gonna heal, guys. We want the win, you know? We're not here to kind of showing, oh, it's really long. Now we want the quick win for a video, then go out there and like, yeah, I'm the biggest guy ever. Nah, I'm just kidding, obviously, but it would be cool if he just dies now. But yeah, you can see already. We're not gonna die. Anchorer can get hit at 2, like, of course you still need the blessings and all that. But that is basically the mechanic about this boss. He's made about your blessings. If you have enough blessings, your champion can survive that super hard hitting thing. If not, you kind of have to go around with full teams and with revives and all of those good things that you can actually make it work on the end. So, yeah. Can you please die? Nah, he died in the wrong form. But guys, you can see it already. This one would work for you. My Anchorer is just in my arena build, like with stone skin and bolster set. I'm gonna show you these sets. I know it was not a win, but I think you guys trust me when I say, yes, this one can win. So, they're actually there, that's cool. Anchorer, like I said, in a bolster and a stone skin set. It is basically made for arena. It's her purpose, usually, and I just flipped her in and it works. Because Artak is having his max HP destroyed by himself. So he will be the target on the end because he destroys his max HP and his max HP is then lower than Ankara's quickly. Let's see if that is true. That's 50% of 99. Wait, did I? Yes, that's her. I think they almost have the same, like 99, okay. Yeah, of course, if he halves his HP on the end, he will be way less, like 50. It kind of, they're almost the same, what the... So he does destroy his max HP by himself, so that's why Artak is really easy to make the tank, the guy who gets attacked by the super hard hitting thingy A1 of the boss. So here again, wait, let's talk about the stats really quickly. I don't think she's even... Oh wait, I don't have to. I don't think, yeah, 246, she's a little bit slower than the boss, but... Wait, no, wait, I have to show you something. I got some bonuses now. Wait, some bonus. Okay, she's actually faster than the boss right now, but not really fast or something. You can use her in a regeneration set on the end or something. If that's a little bit more good for you, you can just survive better, then you go for that one. But that set for me was actually going really good. So those are the masteries. It kind of, yeah, maybe I would say try to not get Cycle of Magic, but since she does it anyway on her A1 more often, and yeah, I don't think it's super needed that you have to unmastery that thingy for just your run, so that should be cool. That's another good thing, like for real, Cycle of Magic is so annoying when you have it on champions. So, Artak, please, for the two-man version, don't think you need those stats. Really, don't think you need those stats. It can be slower, especially with Anchor. He has more, he does his skill even more than every other champion when the Anchor isn't there, and he can just have the free room, or if you use Yomifrala or something. So the speed, for example, is not that important. You can be faster than the boss and it should be okay. So I have 300 speed in a regeneration in Immortal set. I know that it's a good one, but that's what I try to figure out for myself. Go into the boss and just go over there, press the auto button and then call it a day. 450 accuracy, you usually need like 480, but I couldn't get it to work. Let's be honest, I wasn't able to do it. So, and of course, his thingy is Brimstone. You need a 5-star, or maybe you can get like a 4-star and all that too, even on your Anchor, but then I haven't tested it. And if you don't know, the stars depend on how hard you get hit on the end by this stupid A1 from the boss. So if you have more stars, it's way easier to survive. It could be possible for you with 4 stars or 3 stars that you can survive the thing. You have maybe better gear than I have or something, but I can't really tell. Like I never tested it, so it's hard to judge. It is really hard to judge. So a 5-star would be kind of the minimum for me. That's where you kind of want your Artak to be at. And I think there was also a free kind of event that you can do for the 5-star, and most people did it because Artak is really a great champion. So this mastery is right here. For example, one of that one is really important for Amius, I forgot his name for quickly, for runs like him, because he's healing constantly and you get more heals over time, so why not? I went for this one just to make him even speedier. And that's basically it about it. Let me know what you think about the bug. Is it cool what they do? Should they fix it too, or am I just going crazy? Is it such a big thing, or am I just the crazy guy who's complaining about nothing? Maybe I am. And yeah, also let me know what you think about the 2-man. Is it cool for you, or is it maybe too crazy? Should I try to get some lower stats and all that? I try to, but that is endgame. That is really endgame. That is the only endgame we have right now. So yeah, it's hard to go lower stats and all that, but let me know what you think overall. And yeah, that will be the end of the video. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't done already, and yeah, see you in the next one.